What's up, everybody? It's Mike Guide talking about some of the things that drive me absolutely crazy when I'm playing the Hunter Call of the Wild. I love the game, it's absolutely incredible. But with anything that you love, there are definitely some areas that drive you crazy, and these are mine. I'm going to start off with the most frustrating, and that is inventory management. Holy crap, what a bungle of nonsense this is. So let's just pretend. And see, I had this worked out perfect, but one of my kids came busting into my office, made a bunch of noise, so I couldn't edit it out. So I got to start this over. I didn't have any money, so I'm gonna have to do this kind of winging it without actually buying anything. So let's just pretend that you want some moose scent. So you purchase your moose scent. All right, we're ready to go. No, not quite. Now we got to go into the backpack. And we got to get the moose scent. There we go. Now we're ready to go. Yeah, not so fast. We got to go into the inventory and get the moose scent. And then put it. There we go. Now we can spray ourselves with moose piss. It's great. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous that you have to go through like 3 or 4 steps. It's like going around your elbow to get to your asshole. There's absolutely no excuse to have inventory management like that. That needs to be changed and changed quickly. I guess inventory management part 1B is the selecting of a weapon. You press up on the D-pad. You can go left or right, but I can't tell the difference between that gun, that gun, that gun. If it was a pistol, I'd know. If it was a bow, I'd know. But excuse me, your rifles, you can't do it. You can't tell the difference. So that needs to be changed. I don't know, like either we can name them, or I don't know, change the picture. Better yet, give us a freaking a weapon wheel, like a lot of other games that have weapons and guns, right? I mean, that seems like it would make sense. Even better than that is allow us to have, I mean, I guess, when we access this, instead of it popping up in the store, and, I could I would understand going to the store first. If there were microtransactions, you're trying to push and sell stuff. But, I mean, let us go to this first, I guess, like the backpack. But the backpack, instead of it being all of this crap, like, you gotta flip through, like, everything that you own. Like, allow us to have loadouts, like loadout 1, 2, 3, and 4, so we can kind of just swap in and out. Because another part of the inventory management that drives me absolutely crazy is the fact that once you put a new gun into your backpack, then you have to go add all the sights, you have to add the bullets. It's just, oh my god, it's crazy. So like a weapon wheel for when we're playing, and a loadout choice, loadouts 1 through 4 or something like that for when we access the cache. All right, I don't think that's, I don't, to me that doesn't seem like too big of an ask. Either one of those things. Number 2, the second one that drives me absolutely crazy, and this needs to be fixed. Like, it doesn't seem like this would be too difficult. Is don't make me reload my one-shot guns immediately after pulling the trigger, right? I mean, if let's just say that gravestone over there is an animal, and I shoot it, I automatically go to that. My finger's still on the aim button, and then whoop! Instead of the gun going back to the grave, it's way up there in the sky. I mean, am I drunk? Did the gun hit me in the head? I don't understand why it goes way up there. But I'm not saying that it has to be centered perfectly still where we were trying to shoot it, but have it like in the neighborhood. So here's the perfect scenario. Okay, let's say that the grave is the animal. Boom, the gun goes off, and then it kind of goes back into the neighborhood, and I don't reload, or I don't have to reload until I let go of the aim button. Makes sense? Seems to make sense to me. When you're shooting a one-shot gun, you're trying to drop the animal with one bullet anyway. The fact that we have to go searching for the animal after we pull the trigger is ridiculous. I mean, okay, one shot, you need to hit it in one shot and try to kill it. I mean, I get the difficulty level of that, but this just doesn't make sense. Making it go back to there, and I don't know. You get the point. The next thing that I would absolutely love if they would fix this is the buttons. And I get it, develop things on PC. A lot of times this stuff isn't that obvious, and we can't remap the controller. But if I could snap my fingers and remap the controller, the really the only thing I would remap is the spotting button and the light. So like, if we want to spot now, we're using the right thumbstick to move, up, down, left, right. All right, let's just say that barn's an animal. There we go. I want to spot it. I have to let go of the right thumbstick that's steering the frickin' scope everywhere to press the X button. Right? It's kind of obnoxious. So let's think of it like, I don't know, I'm trying to spot the animal and then I click the right thumbstick. That seems to work, right? The right thumbstick, it turns the light on. The frickin' light. I turn the light on when it gets dark, and then I turn it off when it's no longer dark. But I spot animals all the time. Why the right thumbstick and the X button have done that? I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense at all. And look, I wouldn't even care if I have to hit the right thumbstick to open, to be the action button or whatever. I don't know. It just seems like there is a lot more convenient button to spot than the X button. It's totally counterintuitive. So yeah, there you go. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, there's some other stuff that I'd like to see changed, but really the inventory management, that whole thing is just atrocious. The spotting and just, not having to be aiming at the sky and have to reload a one-shot gun before I'm ready to unload it and reload it. So there you go. Let me know what your pet peeves are with this game. And look, this is constructive criticism. I am in no way, shape, or form trying to, poo-poo the game. I love it. I love this game. But I think with any game, constructive criticism and feedback is something that we should all be able to give. And I don't know, maybe the developer will see this video one day. I don't know. So until next time, have fun.